Welcome back, you guys. This is Tarot After Work, okay? Tarot After Work. Okay. So let's see what spirit messages wants to give us today for inspiration, motivation, and guidance. Look at this. Ease. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive inspiration, motivation, and guidance. It is easy for me to receive. Okay, you guys, the affirmation, y'all. I am strong. I am light. I am resilient. I am persistent. And I will spread my wings and fly. Okay, those are all positive affirmations. If you guys don't know what affirmations are, there you are. I am abundant. I am light. I'm grateful. Excuse me. Somebody's stomach hurting. My stomach hurting. Oh, here, got the bubble guts. Somebody got the bubble guts. Telepathy. It says transmission, perception, and communication. Either somebody trying to use telepathy and it's not working, or your perception and your communication is not right. Yep, you need to set boundaries. Threshold, protection, honor. You're being honorable. It has been updated. What else? Corrected and extended. Okay. And there was also a correction made. It was an update done. There was a correction done, and it was a extension done, which just could be a part of the update, but it was extra. I know. I thought I seen something, you guys. But yes, threshold, honor, threshold protection with honor. Okay. I don't know. I get with her hands up and they're white. And you know, when you put your hands up for the police, it's don't shoot, you know, I'm unarmed. This is what I get, you know. Wow. I don't know how to look. I'm definitely going to look back at that because I don't know what that was. I thought it was out. With threshold, protection, honor. So you have a level or layered of protection. So you don't have to worry because we are setting boundaries. And we're being truthful and honest. Yeah. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. And it breaks down, it's cut in half. So something either is being, you know, slashed in half. Or you're gaining. Yeah, and you're gaining and back up. Because of wisdom. Your deep emotions, your feelings are your protection too, and your honor. And it's also your wisdom with friendship and support. Setting boundaries, unknown feelings, past life influences, ancient miracles. So you're not understanding why you're guarded because you already know, and that comes from within. So you should already naturally be on guard. And Okay, I get it now. Well, this part I get, because I'm still learning. But okay, so let me explain something to you. This is the scenario, again, because it keeps happening to me. In the midst of you going through your transitions, your transformations, you get real emotional, or when you're doing things that you really like, or you see yourself, being somewhere, and you just get very emotional out the blue, even though the conversation you take the conversation. You take the conversation to that. You don't know why, but it just happens, and it always happens. Like my second time crying in an interview. I cried. I had 2 interviews in one. I cried in both, the first one and the second one. It started off with the first one, and then it went on into the second one too. And then I recently had another interview. I cried again. And that's crazy because that's the 3rd interview. And I tried so hard not to cry. And first of all, it's not even that I try not to cry. I got really emotional. Like, okay. You could have been feeling what they were saying. You could have been feeling their emotions. Because, some people could be empaths. But when I say I got so emotional, I had to cry. But it's also a badge of honor, too. Your deep emotions is your badge, as well as a hindrance. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a hindrance. It's just unknown feelings, and you don't know why. And it's telling you why, because of past life experiences and your ancient wisdom. I got a tiger. It's a tiger. I gotta look it up. So the woodpecker, the tiger. It's a tiger, honey. What? I don't know. I had I don't know. Well, thank you. Look, whoever it is, whoever it is, whoever you are, you need to thank them for protecting you and keeping you safe. You know how you ever get that thought where you're out somewhere, you're having a good time, but that's how shit happen. When motherfuckers having a good time and ain't paying no attention, and all of a sudden here come the bullshit, and it always happens. So now you have a natural instinct to worry, not even to worry, but just to make sure the coast or the scene is clear. You're always on guard, and you don't know why, from a past life influence. Come on, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. Look, I'm crying now. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't even know, and it just came out of nowhere. Okay, like I said, you feel like you're always on guard. You always on guard. You either have to protect yourself mentally or physically. Wow, yes, and this is protection. Miracles is ancient wisdom. Okay, a lot of stuff I don't know. I get boxing, fighter. She has her hand up and she's guarding herself. And she probably don't know why, but from past life influences, it was passed down, ancient wisdom. Oh Lord, talk to me, Spirit, talk to me. I'll be shocking myself. I'll be shocking myself because of friendship and your guide. So because of the connections you've built, the people you interacted with, you didn't have the boundaries back then, and now you bounded up. You like, what? Look, this is how she looks. She looks like she ready to fight. I'm sorry. And then this just, you on guard. You got the tiger in the back with your hands up. I was like, put your hands up. Don't move. Let's set off though. Stony, she going into the bank. Put your hands up. I hope ain't nobody robbing no bank. Please don't go rob no bank. Please. Okay, because y'all look at this. This looks like a big ass pentacle. Y'all better not go bribe no fucking bank. Y'all better not. You better not do that fucking shit. But that's crazy. I'm just crazy. Have y'all ever thought about that shit? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I can't be. Look, y'all better not gonna do that shit. Y'all better not robbing nobody. We gotta get out here and eat, baby. Work hard. We all got the same 24 hours. This is about what you do with those 24 hours. Are you being successful? Are you being successful in those 24 hours? Are you feeding your mind, body, soul, and spirit? Are you planting seeds? What are you doing? You can't just be out here living every day, day by day. You cannot. You have to plant seeds. You have to work towards a goal and still live and still have fun. That's why so maybe it needs to be a balance. Maybe some people, y'all need to cut some shit in half, cut some shit out, fall back on it, have boundaries. Because and it's more blue in this card. So it's a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. You know what I'm saying? You got your protection, but sometimes you got to let your guard down. Sometimes you got to let your guard down. Sometimes you got to be vulnerable. Sometimes you got to say, look, it's me. I'm right here. I don't got nothing. I want to live today. Or, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be like, I want to live today, officer. I don't want to die. So sometimes you do got to be honest. But, we teach men not to deal with their emotions. And that's not how I'm raising my son. And so let me tell you now. He's going to cry. He's a boy. It's natural. He see his mother cry. And some people may think that's a sign of weakness, but I think that's a sign of it. It is not a sign. It's not a sign. It is expression. It's how you release, how you let go. We had a long discussion about how he can't get a gang system because he's not ready. He cried to me so bad, and I'm mentally fighting myself like, no, he's not ready, like in my head, but I'm feeling for him. I feel his pain because I was that child who wanted something. You know what I remember? So I not only had to put myself in his shoes, but I also had to think about, are you ready for this? You know what I'm saying? So you have to think, are you ready for what you're about to go through? Are you ready for this journey? Are you ready for this experience? So I had to think and I had to be strong. But you know what I did? I comforted him. I said, you let it out. We talked about it. We had a discussion. I explained to him why he wasn't ready. And he finished. He let it out. He stopped crying. And he took his ass in the house. And this is how I know my son is smart and who he really is, what type of man he really gonna be, or I see him developing in stages. So we got people on the front porch. He decides to take his ass through the side door. He went to the side door. He said, I don't want to be bothered. I'm okay, but I don't want to be bothered. Like I was saying, I was explaining this other story too, but I was explaining it to tell you people, you need to tell people you need to talk to your kids. You need to let your kids express themselves. And you know what? And you tell them and you explain to them. You don't have to all the time, but certain stuff requires communication afterwards, because it depends on how big the outpour is. So if it's a loud, outpour, then you're not saying you be loud with it, but that requires length. You know what I'm saying? Loud with length. You know what I'm saying? So you need to talk about that, and with the length time to get a better understanding. Like, why are you so angry? Why are you, where is this coming from? So, and then with his outpour, I would say it was small, because he wanted something. So it wasn't a bad situation. It's just he wanted something that he didn't have. He don't have. So I had to explain that to him. You can't get that at this time, son, because you're not ready for that. In order to get a gang system, you have to show me that you're capable, of handling this. Listen, what they say come with I never get it right, but I always want to say it though. Like I can think of it in my mind because I don't know if it comes from Superman or Spider-Man. It comes from Spider-Man, and it's the saying that I love: with great responsibility comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. I want to say it's Superman or Spider-Man, but I really believe it's Spider-Man. It was supposed to have been a letter his uncle wrote to him or whatever like that. But with great power comes great responsibility. So I have to nurture. So that's another thing too. So if you are a psychic, you have to let your guard down. What I'm doing. Thank God I'm learning. We all are living and we learning. I'm living and learning because you don't know where it's coming from, but it's wisdom and it's coming from source. It's coming from within you. So if you're learning tarot or you're trying to do tarot or you're trying to be a spiritual advisor, life coach, sometimes you will have to let your guard down. And you will attract these people who bring up these unknown, we always get a connection or an attachment to people, and it don't be people itself, it be the energy, it be the spirit, and it be the soul. And some attachments are stronger than others. So, and that comes from past life experiences. Something we know nothing, we're aware of it, but all we know is how we feel. And how it makes us, how it feels and how it makes us feel. We could feel all day, but how does it actually make you feel? Like, that's okay, you crazy. I had to recently let somebody go because no matter how good it feels when we're together, we're vibing. That's crazy. I had to learn this lesson twice. This was my lesson. Wow. I had to learn this lesson twice. So half. Okay, 2. A whole 1 and 2. I had to learn this lesson twice. Don't matter how good it feel at the time. I had to set how good it made you feel at the time. How does it make you feel when you're with that person? And how does it make you feel when you're actually with this person? You're coexisting with this person. It makes you feel like you're on top of the world. All out the doors. You giddy, you're emotional, you excited, you playful, I don't know, just certain people bring out certain different things, and then with that level, it also brought out a passionate another level. But after the encounter, it was nothing. It was empty. It was dead. And you have to realize how that made me feel. And that took over. So that way outweighed the good moments because that's just what they were. They were just good moments. And you can't build an attachment on someone for good moments because it's not always going to be good moments. So that's also looking being in the situation and look at it as an overall situation. So look at it. So that's another thing. It's 2 ways to think. So especially I'm learning, a lot of things. How does it make you feel while doing it? 1, while being in it, while connecting, while coexisting. 2, and then how does it make you feel when you're separated? How is the relationship when you guys are not together? Do you communicate? How do you coexist? What do you do? And it wasn't that. And that made me feel terrible. It made me feel, what they say, not like a lack in myself, but it did bring down my energy and my spirit. It was like, okay, how come we can have this good time where we're together, but when we're apart, it's not the same. It doesn't coexist. It's not coexistent. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's beer, it's cold, it's dry, it's games, manipulation. And it's just like, wow, it makes you look at things differently. But if you're not willing to put your guard down, You can't experience the unknown you can't experience the unknown feelings, and why, and understanding why you have to go through what you go through, because you weren't able to put your guard down. You weren't able to put your defenses down. You wasn't able to be yourself. You had to be in fight mode. You had to, and it was frustrating, and it was making you sick to your stomach. You were sick to your stomach. So it needs to be a balance, especially when it comes to friendship, support, fun. So it comes to setting boundaries with them. Your friends are also noticing your feelings, your boundaries, and they respect that. Honor, threshold protection. You're being, because everybody go through their own things. Everybody go through their own roller coasters. So for another person to expect you to not deal or go through what you got to go through mentally, emotionally, physically, and be selfish of your time is not being inconsiderate. No, it's being an inconsiderate friend, an inconsiderate person, because I'm pretty sure you allow them to do what they need to do when they need to go through it. And sometimes it's not always said. Some people just need their space. We grew up in a world where we thought growing up that it was cool to be around your friends all day, every day, but that's not how you grow. That's not how you grow. Waking up, being with your friends all day, every day. No. You need time to self. You need time with, with your family. It has to be a balance. So you guys have to work through that. You know what I'm saying? It's always a time to have fun. It's always a time to play. But then it's also a time to come together and support. Okay? Because you're on the path. You're on your path, the guided path, you know what I'm saying, is illuminated, and I call it the path of righteousness, the path of freedom, the path of letting go, the path of surrendering, the path of just wanting more and better out of life, you know what I'm saying, than just to wake up and live in a world where we're surrounded by deaths and killings and C-19, all that. Like, you're on this path. It's illuminated. So instead of having your hand down, you got your hands down. You got your guard down. Your guard down. But you can't walk by sight. You got to walk by faith. You got to walk the illuminated path. And she got her hand pointed down with the, I don't know, she got her hand shaped like a gun. I keep getting a gun. I don't know why I'm getting a gun. Look at her hand, the trigger finger. She got the trigger finger. You're guided, and I want to say it's airplane mode. Your past life influences is taking you in places that you don't even know that you're going. You don't even know where you're going. But it's guided, and it's illuminated, and it's bright, and people see it too because it's illuminated. Your path is illuminated. And wisdom again. Building your own world, honey. I told you. You building it. Keep going. So you got angels number 21, angels number 13, angels number 15, angels number 39. If you break it down, it's angels number 3, angels number 11, angel number 6, and angel number 3. So you got angel number 3 twice. So angel number 33. 6, 15, 39. 11, 12. So it's 3. Like I said, I'm not tripping. Okay, I gotta count 10, 11. Oh my God, 12 is 3. Breaks down to a 3. So you got 3 3s and a 6. Wow. 3 3s and a 6. And this is a 5, but angel number 14. Let's get some energy. I'm gonna work with it. Let's see what it gives me. I don't want to pick up. Pick up. Let's get some energy. Because it feels good to me. It really do. Blue protection. You got some money here. I see pentacles. And then someone did some type of initiation. I'm seeing some type of sign. It gives me Masons, but I never knew what it was, so I don't want to speak on it. You know, that's one secret ass society. You will never know what they do unless you're in that society, honey. Because I ain't never, ever heard what a Mason do. And what they about, what type of brotherhood they is, and what type of shit they get into, honey. Because I don't know. And I don't want to know. Look, I don't want to know. That ain't my type of, I don't know. I just don't know. And you're not, that's what they say, you're not supposed to know. They can't tell you. Yeah. Hostilities in reverse with 6 chakra. Okay, Archangel Metatron is here, hunty. Here, your light is too bright for for anything. Your light is too bright. 40, 30, 40, 30. 39, 45, boom, 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 55, 60. I don't know what he said. That's crazy. I've been talking about all the old movies today. I was talking about Rush Hour, and then All About the Benjamins just popped up. But we was talking about Rush Hour because of Chris Tucker. Shimon Lee, Shimon Lee, Shimon. And then what else was he doing? What did I say? See what he say? You let that girl, you let that hit me. Somebody hit him or somebody punched him or something. But I don't know if he was talking, I don't know if it was 1, 2, or 3. Something happened. Something happened though. And then the other one, the first one, when the little girl was singing Mariah Carey Fantasy. Oh my God. I love that part. She was singing and she was all into it. She loved that fucking movie. She loved that song. Kill Bill, you done popped your ass out. Honey. Kill Bill. Pussy wagon. Victorious. Assassin. I murder the beat. It's like murder the beat. Murder, she wrote. I say murder, she wrote. Like, say, oh my God, Save the Last Dance. Say murder, she wrote. Murder. All my movies. I am a movie fanatic. I love movies. I do. I really do. But your light too bright. And your boundaries is light. Your boundaries will bring you deep satisfaction too. It does. It brings you satisfaction. And it keeps you away from the hostilities, from the bullshit. So establishing boundaries will keep you away from the bullshit, okay, y'all? I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to be in the bullshit. You gotta step away. You got to, and it's just that simple. You can try to deflect it all you want, but you're going to need your space. You're going to need your rest and your rejuvenation, okay? You're going to need that. Bottom of the Jack. I said Jack. Yeah, Jack. You're gonna need your rest, Jack. But bottom of the deck, I have Beyonce. Honey. Let me see your halo. Halo. The missus. I am a twin. That's funny. I don't know why I had to say that, but yes, I'm a twin. So let's say somebody is twin up out here. You got twins. You got a group. Somebody having some babies. What's going on? So with the 6th angle chakra, the hostilities in reverse. Dealing with your emotions, setting boundaries because, oh, you got a household name too, baby. You gotta get through, you gotta go through those. You got to. They're secret. They're quiet and secret. Not even secret. They just don't want people in their business. They don't want their privacy. Who wants their privacy stripped from them? That's just, to me, I don't find that shit cute. Yeah, you want to quote me a motherfucking star and all that shit. Yeah, I'm going to be a star, but I don't got no privacy no more. You motherfuckers is always up in my shit, always up in my face. People need their privacy. I'm just getting that. Hello, my name is what? Slim Shady. Icky. Outsider, anger. I just don't give a fuck. Empty without me, yeah. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up. Had to catch 'em slipping. I got the gun, put it on yourself, though? Nah, we ain't doing that shit. Nah. But, my name is, my name is, Somebody mad because they not in, because they can't get in. Somebody got somebody locked out, yeah, blocked, stuck. But you can never be stuck if you on your own path. If you doing what you got to do, how can you be stuck? You can't be stuck. You got to do what you got to do. Okay. What? My name is what? My name is This is Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes just and I can't. I messed that up, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Hypnotize. Okay. Notorious. Notorious. Or somebody go to the chiropractor. Did y'all hear my bone crack? Y'all heard my bone crack. I just had to do that. Look, and it still ended up right back on tape. I just had to do it. I couldn't help myself. Look, I couldn't help myself. I just had to do it. Somebody just had to do something. They just couldn't help themselves. Notorious. Don't tell me you robbed the bank. What she say? What she say? Fuck, you want to rob the bank. Fuck, you want to blow up the bank. You don't want to blow up the bank. Don't blow up the bank, okay? Don't do it. This is not setting. We not setting shit off in this motherfucker, okay? We not. Look, we not. We not setting nothing off, okay? Like I said, somebody is, like I said, it's protected. You got Archangel Metatron with the tiger in the back. Got the diamond in the back. What? With Biggie, baby. Give me one more chance. Somebody one more chance. And it ain't going down. And your ancient wisdom is like, Oh, we got 8 in reverse. 26. Look at Tupac. Only Josh can judge me. And who the fuck is you? Exactly. I look up to a higher power, honey. All eyes on me. Me gets the word. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can get the motherfucking step. Hey, period. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. And somebody like, bitch, please. Somebody mad. Somebody, what was that anger, Kurt Eminem? Yeah, it was anger. Somebody was pissed. Somebody pissed because of your name. And I keep getting that. They tired of hearing your name. But they can't do shit, though. Because you on this path, honey, and it's guided, it's aligned, it's protected. And you gonna make it do what it do, baby. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do. Okay? My ear itching. Make it do what it do. Okay? It's itching real bad, y'all. I think I'm supposed to close it out. Okay? Yeah, because This don't feel right. Ouch. Somebody could be dealing with bad allergies too, but my allergies not bothering me. My allergies haven't bothered me all day. So I guess that's all, folks. Biggie Smalls. You biggie and you small. You sky's the limit, nigga. You better work them 24 hours out. Okay? Cause Queen B in the building. It's Queen B. And I can't take my crown. I'm gonna rock the mic right now. Hey, 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 hey. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.